Hello everyone, welcome to Dreamtime Crystals. So today we are gonna do another full crystal live. Let me check to see. Our website is www.tinovo.shop, and I will add in Kyla information. Her phone number is 417-772-4020. Can you hear me now? Atia Deb. Hello Maria, can you hear me? Okay, post and pin comment. Let me know if there's no sound. Okay, sound. So that's good. Are you ready, Dustin?
I am.
Okay. So Fatina and hi Tia Monet. Hi TZ. Hi Lynn. Lynn is done partying.
What?
Was she here? Hi Tia Deb. Hi Endeb. Hello Demand now. Okay. Okay. All right. So today we are gonna do evil eyes, and I have several inspirations down here. I have this really cute necklace that I inspire of. These are some really cute necklace too. These, I have to do these for sure. And there's a whole bunch, and I really love this, and we're gonna use stiletto. I'm gonna do this one and stiletto. Let me stabilize on, and then I will show you.
Is that bottom screen frozen?
It seems like it. Yeah, it's X out already. The bottom screen is out.
Okay.
Okay. Let's try her again. Okay, tell me when you're ready. And these are what we're gonna deal with today.
Okay.
Okay, ready? And right. Okay.
It says no internet connection. No wonder.
Oh, okay. Just
It's been cutting
lock
up.
in. It's always do that with the Wi-Fi here. Okay, so these up here are 2201. That is the name of the Navette. So this Marquise right here. And 2201, this is 14 millimeter by 6 millimeter. And this color name is Cobalt Shimmers. So we're gonna deal with this today. And then this is 2365. And this is the curve teardrop. And this is Magestic Blue also. The size is 4 millimeters. 6 millimeter by 3.7 millimeters. By the way, if you want to buy Swarovski, you have to fill up an application by Dreamtime. So I find out that's what I'm allowed to say now is Dreamtime does sell Swarovski, but you have to fill out an application. If you don't fill out, because they have to make sure that you're not a reseller, that you don't take it and resell it, because Swarovski still allow people to buy Swarovski, but they have to go to proper channel, because there's people that are fraud Swarovski, they use different stone and then they repackage. So we can sell Swarovski, but you have to go to an application process, because we are the only few remaining distribution company that allow to carry Swarovski. But we have to know what kind of business you are, and if you are to resell it, we come after you. But I give you a shortcut. If you don't want to buy, do an application and buy Swarovski, you can buy Dreamtime Crystals. Okay.
Wait, because they repackage? Wouldn't that be a problem? Wait a minute.
You can buy Dreamtime. I'm not saying that Dreamtime Crystal is Swarovski. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that if you really want to buy Swarovski with a Swarovski name on it, you have to go to a proper channel application, fill out an application. But if you don't want to,
you on internet there? Wi-Fi?
I'm on the cellular data. But I understand the Wi-Fi that cutting in and out quite a bit. So I'm gonna put these on the side. And this is my favorite so far, Marquise flashback. I have to use it today. Look at that. I can't wait to use that. It's so like okay. Now get everything ready. Get my inspo ready.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What's that?
I'm gonna come over here.
Uh-huh.
Act like I'm giving up on it. Tired of it. And then that should make it.
Hola, mi amor. Hola, Patagonians. Hola. Okay, so where should I start out with? Let's do a gigantic evil eye right in here and then fill it up with rhinestones. So, nude first. Top Gel Tan Nude. Take it out. Middle fingers. Light on.
Okay, invite me.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. It should work since I came over here and sit down.
Well, you know, invite. All right, I'm inviting. So yeah, I didn't listen to Cindy well, so I thought that we're not allowed to even mention Swarovski, but we do. We do allow to mention Swarovski, and we do allow to say that we are one of the remaining distributor that allowed to sell Swarovski. We do allow to say that. We just cannot allow to say Dreamtime Crystal is Swarovski. We cannot allow to say that. That's the only thing we're not allowed to say. But we do allow to say that Dreamtime carries Swarovski and Dreamtime sells Swarovski as long as you have to fill out an application. So we know who you are, and if you resell it, we come after you.
So what we need is your social security number, address, banking routing number, and
yes, if you resell our Swarovski, we will come after you.
They will get you.
We will get you. And we will sue you.
Forever. No.
Forever.
You know
but,
what?
Yes, I'm serious. We'll sue you. Okay. Now, gonna wait for it to dry. I already did it. Is it work?
No. It keeps cutting the internet off.
Yes. That's what I do. Do that all the time when some days I'm here.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What's that?
We'll just stick with one screen for a minute. I'm gonna completely shut the phone off.
Okay. Yeah, you do that all the time. I don't know why. A couple of times we do live, it successfully stay on Wi-Fi, but it's always do it to the iPad. I'm surprised you can use the iPad now, which is weird.
That's right.
Normally, I'm not able to use the iPad at all. I sign in, it just doesn't work. I'm surprised why it's work now. The iPad is kind of weird.
The iPad's weird.
Yeah, because usually I cannot use the iPad at all. I sign to Dreamtime Wi-Fi, it doesn't work like at all. Okay, so here is a layer of blue right here. So what I am gonna do is take Pigment Base first. Okay, Pigment Base. Oh, just a white gel polish. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna paint. Circle. this. Color it in. Doesn't just now experience the Wi-Fi doesn't work.
No, I experienced it the other day too when I was trying to punch in that long HTT number thing.
I am surprised the iPad worked. That's what I question about. 'Cause usually when you're not here, I can't get the iPad to work at all. I sign in and sign in. It just doesn't. The internet doesn't work. I go on Instagram. It keeps saying no internet. No internet. So I'm surprised the iPad is still running today.
I'm gonna shut it completely down for a minute.
Okay, now I'm done with this evil eye. I'm gonna cure this. Yes, this right here. I think it's like Indian. I'm not sure. I think it's Indian inspired. What I must need from your side, even though I'm going to know that I'm gonna need it all. Okay, so I assume you're not a beginner. You just want to find what's special about the side. You definitely need to check out the gel effects section. That is what all the special stuff is. Let me see. Let me pull out my special tub. So when it comes to this gel, this is adheres chrome. Okay. It might be special for some of you. It might be just normal for some of you, to depend. This is the most special right here is texture effect gel. You can tell the beach scene a UI texture effect gel. So it's for carbon. It doesn't blend. That was special about it. Can adhere chrome also. Pixie gel is not special, but it sells like crazy. This already sold out the gold. We're waiting for a restock. We have silver and rose gold left, but yeah, Pixie gel is completely wiped out. What else? You have to have art brush for sure, but that's not really special. That's just necessary. Oh, this right here you have to get before it's sold out. We still have a lot of these, but Pigment Base is right now is hot because I use it for pigment. It's fabulous for pigment. Let me see what else. Sticky is very special too for a certain kind of artist, not for everyone. Just artists that like to glue on things, that tape on things.
Artists do like to glue,
right, dry flower. If you like to work with chrome, it's protect chrome. So some of you like it, and some of you is irrelevant because you're not gonna use stuff like that if you do like cartoon painting or stuff. So this is good with material. Stained glass gel for cartoon painting, a lot. Stained glass gel probably one of the most popular and essential product. Everybody uses stained glass gel for everything. From chroming, from layer, shadowing. Okay, let me see. This, I need a blue layer. So I'm gonna mix like a blue.
Well, I just discovered something real quick.
Actually, I'm just gonna take some fairy gel. And then I'm gonna take some art gel. So this is blue fairy gel. I'm gonna take some art gel because this morning I mixed this really pretty color with turquoise. Take a little turquoise. I'm gonna mix it. Look at that. I like that a lot. Yeah. Right. I love that. That color right there is my dream colors. Aqua. Okay, so I have that. This. Let me see. Let me get a paper towel. Wipe this out really quick. Okay, the blue needs to be a little deeper, just a tiny bit deeper. So I'm getting indigo out.
Tino, could you please push the print out of the camera frame because it keeps trying to focus in on.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry. Right there. There. Thank you for telling me, Ashley. Okay. Mix a little indigo out. Subdue this a little bit. Okay. And then, of course, I need pure indigo for the outer layers. There. Now I'm ready to try. So, just to recap, turquoise mixed with white, it's become these aqua colors. Blue fairy gels, but mix a little indigo on it, so it's become like this, like a heavenly sky color. And then pure indigo. Gotcha. So I have 3 main colors. Now.
All right, try it one more time, baby.
One more time? Okay. Let's try it one more time. But the best is you Google. If you Google, you will know if you have internet or not. Okay, now I'm going to Voltino and invite. There.
Every time you invite, that kicks off and says no internet.
That's why you Google to make sure you have internet or not. Because even if the Wi-Fi...
Safari, I think?
Yeah, go Safari and click on the website. If you don't have internet, it's not going to pop up, period. See? No internet.
It doesn't like you.
I know, right? Now you know. Now you know what I've been through. All right. Let's see one of the eye again just to make sure. On the outside, it have blue. On the inside, it have like a metal blue, medium blue. And then light blue from the inside, and then a black eyeball. So, let's do the eyeball first. Let's do this color blue first. 7mm I'm using, by the way. What's that?
I don't want to say anything, China. Okay, try it again.
Try again. Okay. Voltino.
You're inviting the big page, right?
Yes, I do. Invite. Okay. Now.
Nope. Well, I officially know what you've been through. So,
well, I'm not surprised. I'm like, oh, it did it again. Like the other day. Be thankful you still have the iPad.
I'm thankful that, any of it happens whenever it happens. It's still amazing.
The iPad is impossible.
We could almost use the iPad to, but we're not.
Oh, please be thankful the iPad still working, because I never get it to work ever. Like, I never be able to use the iPad at all, ever. I am surprised you be able to use it now.
I'll just plug this in.
I only be able to use the iPad in the morning to search for picture, but sometimes it doesn't work neither.
Well, I've been busy doing other things. I haven't had a chance to, I try to show you. I'm going to sit the phone over here and walk away from it because it keeps making me feel like it's going to happen.
Oh, trust me, I make all kind of trick with it.
So
I spend many long hours with it.
But we're going to utilize the phone's thing and be like, yes, I've been going to answer everyone's questions over the last few days, but the internet's shaky.
I use many long hours praying for daylight with that phone. I turn trick, all kind of trick.
Oh my God, you have tricks.
Yeah, I walk away, I pretend to ignore it, I come back, I look at it, I reset it, restart it. I restart it twice, I cuddle it, I fondle with it. I hate it. I throw it. I do any kind of trick with it. I tickle it. It just doesn't work.
You even tickled it?
Yeah, it just doesn't work for me.
Kind of shitty.
I beg it.
Hello, Tanya.
I break up with it. I made up with it again. I just did a lot to it. It just doesn't want to work for me.
That's fine. It's fine. It has the choice to be like that. What is today?
And I forgot that you have been using the iPad the whole time, which is a miracle. I forgot to mention that. I like, you use an iPad? How dare you?
Oh, honey. What about?
We don't need much white, so I'm gonna increase the amount of blue out.
Alexa, play.
Alexa always work.
Lo-fi,
I feel like she is sabotaging it somehow.
Okay.
Yeah, it's always work.
Lo-fi, hip hop. Alexa, up 2 notches. Alexa, thank you for staying Wi-Fi connected. We appreciate your Wi-Fi-ness.
I'm not sure.
It doesn't give a crap about our
It really
gratefulness.
doesn't, but I
It's
still
like,
believe,
whatever, I'm working all the time, whatever.
I still believe that we need to be nice to artificial intelligence, because whether it's artificial or
Now,
not,
you can
still
be
smart.
hurried in this process. I just try it to be perfect. Like a perfect circle with a perfect width and everything. Perfect amount wide. I just try to be perfect.
Hello, Leah.
But you don't have to try to be perfect. You can chop shop it with your client. There. It's like, I want it to be like magazine quality, okay?
Okay, wait a minute. I just had a realization.
Go ahead.
Thanks to Tanya.
Oh, go ahead.
Not even sure I like it. But, so, we have our school, she calls it holidays, but what we have is summer vacation, and that's when all the kids are out for a couple months.
Oh.
Now, currently in Australia, it's winter time.
Uh-huh.
So does that mean that the kids get out during the winter, or?
That's interesting.
It is interesting.
Very interesting.
So,
what we have
Tanya,
here?
is
Ooh.
it Christmas right now? And does that mean they have a hot Christmas? Maybe they don't even have Christmas over there.
Who knows?
Man.
Interesting eyes. So I'm thinking, I have a plan. I think I have a plan. Let's just nude it first. I have to use the color very sparingly because this is my last bottle. And they say it's coming, but I don't want to bank on. I heard that story before many times.
Hello. Good job. Irish Dream says, I have passed all my state boards, and now I am a legal technician now.
Oh.
And will have plenty of time to cook you barbecue and bring it to the Austin show.
She say that?
Or the San Antonio show.
That is so sweet. Is that for real? She said that?
It's most of it.
Wow. Most of it.
Well, it was. She just didn't write all of it that she was going to write. She didn't get to the part about the barbecue yet.
But she think it.
Right.
Okay, so now I'm done with this. I'm going to cure these two. And while I'm waiting, I want this half open eye. This one right here. It's a little creepy. I want that. So.
Kids have holidays 4 times a year. What the?
Wow.
That's, next life, we're going to come back and we're going to do it somewhere else.
No.
We're not going to be part of this education system.
So you just curve. And then you curve down. Like a football shape.
Hello, Nina.
Hi,
hello,
Nina. Kiki. Color it in.
Oh my goodness, Lynn's is knackered.
Is what?
She is knackered. She's been out partying all day,
Uh-oh,
singing and
she's
stuff.
tipsy. Right. She's tipsy.
I don't know. I thought knackers were underwear, so I have this vision with her wearing underwear on her head right now. I don't know what's going on over there.
She must be tipsy. Kevin.
So, well, she just said, "Oh no, she has the flu." Hey, Iris, ginger root, raw ginger root, grind it up, honey, and lemons or limes.
Okay, now I will use chrome base to chrome these two because it's gonna be all gold.
Okay, so here's my question, honey.
Go ahead.
And cut me off anytime you need to, but my mind is just bamboozled right now, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But, so, if they have Christmas in the summertime in Australia, then a sled makes no sense at all there, right? Or Frosty the Snowman doesn't make any...
What would you say?
Australia.
Uh-huh.
Right now, while we're over here getting suntans
Uh-huh.
and burning up, and it's 105 degrees,
Uh-huh.
it is cold as hell there
Uh-huh.
because they have winter. So come December, when it's midsummer
Uh-huh.
and they have Christmas,
And
what is Santa? Does Santa come cruising in on a kangaroo?
yes.
Which would be convenient for holding the packages in the little kangaroo
Yes.
pouch. And then Frosty the Snowman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now I am going to paint this with medium blue.
She's out with my son do it.
Okay, medium blue. And we're not gonna do exactly in the picture because in the picture there are only one kind of blue. I want to utilize all three of these colors. So I thought I was the medium first, and in the middle I will paint the aqua in it.
Knackered is tired.
So one of the important thing here is colors, okay? So my mind is kind of calculating the design right now because I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Just don't ask me technical questions because I have no idea. I'm trying to calculate my pattern. So three colors. First color and then aqua. First color is medium. And then I'm going with the light aqua. Okay, so this is the first, this is a medium blue. The medium blue. And then next thing is a light aqua blue. Yeah. That's correct. That's a good order. Yeah. Okay. So an aqua blue is a lighter. Let's call it a lightest blue. So not a lot of white. This proportion thickness is matters. You blend with color orders and you blend with the thickness, line thickness. Like if the white is a lot, it's not going to be attractive. So make sure the line is thin enough. And now I make the aqua really big because inside it's going to be the black. So you have to plan out your proportion. Because if the circle is tiny, then what happens is you're not going to have room for the black and you want the black to be pretty big. So the eye look like it's staring at you. Okay. See that? This is all about proportion. So the deep blue, you can do whatever. But the white, make sure that it's really thin. And then the blue is really thin to leave room for the aqua. And the aqua is really big because there's going to be one big black circle right in the middle. Doesn't I send photo to Voltino? Is that right? Or do I want to send them to Leah say doesn't do you want photo to send to Voltino or Tino Shot?
So I checked both of them, and then if you're wanting the photos reposted, then send them to both, and I'll repost them on each one of those for $2.50 each. Well, all proceeds go to the Feed the Husband Foundation.
Okay, now I'm filling it in. Remember, you guys, you have to pay very close attention to the portion, because if your portion is off, your eye will be crazy looking. Because if you don't have enough aqua, you're not gonna have enough room for the eyeball right in the middle. So make sure aqua matter. You have to have a lot of aqua like this, so the eyeball can fit right in the middle. It's like staring at you. Just to jazz it up a little more, on this rim of the medium blue, I'm gonna put some indigo on it.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Very thinly.
Yes, a Scorpio did that. So they need some more than that to feed the husband.
Oh my God.
Did you tell them that you're getting known around these parts?
Yes.
For your eating habits?
Yes. Okay. Ooh, this requires a lot of focus. Okay. Now, chrome these two. So I'm gonna cure this first. While I'm curing, I'm gonna chrome it. Okay. The circle can be very intimidating, especially when you play with portion and color order and portion. Like, doesn't matter how many times I look at the eye, I always forget what color comes first.
Try one more time, baby.
It doesn't matter how many times I play with the eye, I look at the eye, I always forget what color comes first. And the color is simple: dark blue, white; medium blue, light blue, dark again. So dark, light, medium, semi-medium, dark. That's it. Only 5 orders, 5 orders that go in exact, 5 colors that go in exact order. That's simple, but I always forget. And I always forget the portion. I don't remember which one is thin. This one needs to be thick. This one needs to have a lot of space and where the eyeball. You know what I mean? I always forget. So make sure that your portion have to be perfect for the evil eyes. All right. Now that's some gold chrome.
I think we can do it now.
You can do the portion?
No, this.
This? Okay.
Hell no, I couldn't do the portion.
Have you checked the internet yet?
I have.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna add.
I went to Google.
Okay, good. Okay, Voltino, invite. There we go. Chrome it in. Ooh. It's work. Is it? Okay, all the way chrome.
Don't let her see your wardrobe. Hi.
Hi.
Over here. Cute face. Oh.
This sticky underneath is losing its strength. Just take it out. Easier.
I hope you tell me when you get to a good point, because I want to tell them what we've done.
I'm at the good point. I'm relaxed now because all the portion is planned out.
Hello, Miami. So Tino decided I'm getting addicted to Coke.
Yeah.
So he's winging me off. I still get the Coke bottle.
Right, but it's waters.
It's almost the same.
It's clear waters. It's Coke Zero.
It's Coke nothing.
It's Coke Zero.
Man.
I would not drink the Coke zero dusting. I don't care how healthy we will
I've
finish
actually
it.
never had one, but it just doesn't even seem right.
It's in the machine. Do you want to get a Coke Zero after this? So
Sure, I'll go get one now.
Go get one. So we can know what a Coke
Well, let's
Zero
finish
tastes
my
like.
invisible Coke.
That is
Mm.
clear Coke. Remember, guys, this part right here, if you not plan it out well, it will look very funny. I'm just telling you right now, your eye will look very funny. So remember, plan it out well. Now, let me look at the picture again. I want to find out if the middle of the eye are really black or just a really deep blue. Oh, you know what? I'm going to add a rhinestone in there. So whatever. I'm going to add a rhinestone in there. All right. Now, some Pixie Gel on, because I don't want to go through the chroming process in this. So go Pixie Gel. I'm going to have it on. And I'm ready to bedazzle. And I do, for this process, Pixie Gel before I top coat because I want everything to be flat. So I'm going to bead on this and put crystal on it and everything. So everything needs to be flat for me. Just add a little Pixie Gel just to dress it up. You're not going to really see the Pixie Gel because they're going to be bead and crystal everywhere. Just do this because I am obsessive. Oh, and let's color the bottom half completely blue with indigo blue.
Preposterous.
You buy chip too?
No, I did not buy chips too.
I heard crinkles.
You're right. I'm not saying you didn't hear crinkle. I'm not saying I didn't get. It's just not chips. It's cookies.
It cookies? Oh, gracious.
Well, let me tell you what happened.
I'm gonna get a flat brush.
We assumed that there was Coke Zero in that machine.
There's no Coke Zero?
There's no Coke Zero.
No way.
Don't even ask me how that led to me having cookies.
You made up for it.
Would you like a
No, I would like some waters.
Would you like your water out of Coke bottle?
Yes. It's the only way. Since we forgot our water bottle at home.
Oh.
Beautiful. Now, you wonder why I paint the bottom tip blue. I want you to look at this. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna have like gray gold coming out. It's gonna be hot. Okay, so I'm gonna clear these.
So the consensus is the other stuff is not so good.
You see this little eye on the top right here? I want to do that. Okay.
Is home far away? Home is where the heart is.
That is like poetic.
It is.
You have
poetic.
been waiting a long time to say that, aren't you?
Probably. But my main concern is, you know, they have surfing Santa over in the hot Santa. It just doesn't, the whole thing is, and can you imagine delivering packages in that hot ass red fuzzy furry suit?
Sound like a future I don't want to live. Let me see. It's a good idea to have the eye right in the middle. Yeah, it's a good idea.
John sent us those pictures of our license.
Yeah.
And he says, looks like it just came from living on the grid.
We did.
And went straight to the DMV. And we did.
Okay, another one that I have to really focus on.
Tino needs to feed me some Genema.
Never Sylvester. It's a sugar burner. How do they know about Geneva Sylvester?
How or why?
How? Not a lot of people know about the sugar destroyer.
Because she learned it from you, honey.
She did?
Mm-hmm. People pay attention to whatever you say.
I'm surprised that they know about the Sugar Destroyer.
John, those really do look like mugshots.
John was here too?
No.
John is here?
John was talking about the license he sent earlier.
Oh.
Yes, we're a couple of, I don't know what. Those pictures look horrible. What are the names of the sugar killer?
Sugar Destroyer, Genema Sylvester leaf. Can find extract here in US. However, the trick is to know where is a good extract because, you know, sometimes extracts is that you only get like a percentage of it.
I feel like Coke Zero is very gross and everyone's saying so.
Yeah.
Just the fact that it's not in that machine. They had an ad on the thing that says try Coke Zero, but when you actually look for a button, there is none.
Wow.
I know. So I looked at it as a sign.
Okay, I think this eye is cute too. It's creepier than the rest.
It's creepier.
Yeah, look at it.
It's creepy.
I need to do something to make it look semi-acceptable.
Semi-acceptable.
Right now, it look out of place.
Give it some eyelashes. Oh, you want to hear something good?
What's that?
You want to hear a surprise? I have a surprise for you.
What's that?
Oh, no. I don't know. Let me reevaluate this.
Let me clear this because it needs 2 layers of blue. Just because the chrome is underneath, it's not deep enough. I need another layers.
So here's the thing.
Go on.
I don't know if I want to tell you this because
Oh, I need to wrap
but what
this.
if we can't handle it?
I need to wrap this show up really quick because I got a TV show to watch.
Oh.
I got a horror TV show to watch, and I'm a big horror fan.
But then
Sunday is a day when From have a new episode. Oh my God. Have you watched the last one?
I did. I don't remember it though.
Oh, of course. I know you didn't remember because you have told me about it.
Hi, Tino.
The last one, she was found a tower, and there's a creepy little kid that pushed her up a tower, and guess what? She got out that time. She wake up in the hospital.
That I vaguely think I remember that.
Mm-hmm. That was like jaw dropping.
Hi, Tino and Dustin. I got your 10mm nail art brush and Shine It top coat. The products. I love your products, and my art has improved using your art brush. Yay!
Yes.
Hello,
I'm glad to hear
Chili.
that. You know, sometimes product and material and tour make all the difference. Look at me. I'm a hot mess. I'm a hot mess, but my art is amazing. Why? You have a question, Dad? Gotta be because of the product, right? Look, I get stuff everywhere in my hand. I'm a hot mess.
I love Amos.
What now? You love Amos?
Amos. Well, both.
Oh, Amos.
Amos.
Oh, Amos. Oh, yes.
You know, these things have 2 grams of protein. So often people just focus on the negativity and they just want to.
No, it's cookie. It's fake. You leave it there for a week, it's still the same.
That's a fake. It comes from flour. Flour is involved, and that comes from wheat, which is somehow grown on earth.
Human not supposed to eat flour. It's grain.
Chocolate is cocoa.
Primate supposed to eat fruit and vegetable, not grain. Grain is undigestible unless we grind it up.
You know, I feel.
Do you ever go to the field and find like a grain and just eat it? Like without cooking it, you just eat it. You just put it in your mouth and chew it.
No,
you cannot digest that. You have to cook it. So of course it's unnatural.
How do you know you can't digest it?
I tried it before. I cooked rice. I ate it before.
Rice is different than.
It's grain. Rice is also grain. We're not supposed to eat it. That's why people eat grain and all that. They gain weight really fast, but their body doesn't really recognize it. They're like, what the hell is this? So it's anything that our body don't recognize is stored as fat right away.
I mean, obviously, everything I'm eating is good for me. How much fat do I got?
Your body burn fat. Doesn't body burn fat naturally.
So,
Which is very rare because most of our body is we built to burn carb. It don't want to burn fat. It burn carb, and when we out of carb, it asks for more carb. But doesn't body, and the only way we can make our body burn fat is when we exercise and we burn all our carb up. At that moment when we are really tired and we cannot do anything else, if we push just about 5 minutes, our body have no choice but to burn a little bit of fat.
just a little bit?
Just a little bit. And then we pass out. And
Pass out.
And with repetitions like that, we train our body to burn fat. Like my body don't burn fat, it's burn carb. It loves carb. Okay, now, where is that eyes?
I love you.
Where is it? There was another pictures. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so triangle, triangle, triangle. And do that. Chrome, chrome.
See?
I'm good.
Tara said I'm better than a cow. A cow needs multiple stomachs to digest grain. Obviously, I'm doing it with my one.
Matte everything. This, matte. All of this. Oh, and I want to point out one more thing before I start to bedazzle. Cue this. So if your client is rubbed on chrome and they chip the chrome, before you put top coat on, you put one coat of sticky. It's an adhesive tape. It's a double side tape, and it will help the chrome from chipping like this. One coat of sticky, just running slow like that. And the sticky will adhere to the chrome and adhere to the top coat that you put right after. And your chrome will be very hard to chips. So one coat of sticky on your chrome. See that? And because sticky is a base, and certain base is very rough for your chrome, and it will make it glittery. Look at that. It's beautiful still. It doesn't ruin the chrome at all. Now you kill that layer of sticky, and then you go ahead and put your matte top coat on. That will be like very durable.
Very durable.
Yes. This way, I just put matte on. I didn't put sticky on, just for a typical client. But a client really rough, you know, the like manly woman that.
Now, do you inform them they're rough, or you just acknowledge it? And
you acknowledge it. That when they come back and they have stiletto, and they come back and they finger is like oval, you know, and you like, what do? You work your hand in the field, like what do you do?
Field?
You know, and you see the way they do things like a normal lady, you know, would
normal
sit down and, you know, but you know that client that go in and make up in the purse. you know those kind.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Coming in, dragging their grandchild by the arm across the room.
Yes.
While folding a blanket and opening a bag
Slap
of cookies.
their purse on the tables. Shove their hand in their purse blindly. You know the kind. You can tell. You have to judge the book by its cover right away. You'd be like, you need some sticky top coat before you put matte on. You need it.
Is that a sales pitch to them? Be like, listen, you're rough.
No, you should do it silently.
Maybe you should start this all off.
You don't just extra for a coat of sticky. You just silently do it to protect them in silence. They have no idea that you do it for them until they betray you and they go somewhere else and they chrome chip. They be like, wow, what a difference. I have to get back to her and apologize for betraying
So what
her.
you're saying is don't be pompous and, you know, overconfident. Be humble and then let them find out the hard way.
Right.
Got it. Are we going to watch From tonight?
Yes.
Are we prepared for that kind
Okay, I'm mad in everything, okay? So mad in this and this too. I'm about to done with Bichel. I'm done with all the gel, and I'm about to bedazzle. So from now on, this is gonna be fully bedazzled. Remember that this is a full crystal show, so be expected to see some crystal. Now I'm gonna show you some Swarovski right away. Here it is. Since I asked Cindy, I am allowed to say Swarovski whenever I want to. Okay.
Oh, just let them know. So
I just don't want to make sure that I don't mix the Dreamtime crystal with the Swarovski. That's all. Though are two separate kind of crystal.
So what you're saying is we've been having to dance around, which may make
She told you and you misunderstood. You don't hear enough information. I blame it on you.
She said Swarovski will no longer sell to nail bitches.
Right. So the reason why, because people buy Swarovski and they're not buying.
But my instant defense was men wear nails with Swarovski on them too. Screw them. And then I went into a whole thing, and that's when I stopped listening, I guess. I don't know. Maybe.
What we think is we're not allowed to say Swarovski, but we allowed to say Swarovski. So now,
not for us.
So not for us, but for all the nail tech,
for all the ladies who wore.
Right.
Yeah.
So now what happened is we allowed to sell Swarovski, but you have to go through an application process because we need to know who you are. We need to know what you work with. So if you decide to resell it, we will come after you because we don't allow anyone to resell it. We're the only one that.
So this sounds like a mafia nail business, if you ask me.
Yes. But I'm just saying that if you don't want to go through all that process, if you just want a couple of stones to use, then buy Dreamtime crystal. When you buy Dreamtime crystal, you don't have to go through an application process. And by doing that, you should know that Dreamtime crystal is come from the same place. It's come from the same place.
Same country.
Same country. In Austria. Okay? That's it.
Man, this whole thing sounds sketchy.
It is.
So we're just...
So just remember, I'm going to repeat it. If you want to buy Swarovski, you have to go to an application process to prove yourself. Right, so we can hunt you down
if you don't stand correct with the Swarovski.
Or you can buy Dreamtime crystal where you don't need to go to an application process. They are the same quality.
See, everything is this. It sounds...
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Okay, now, I am going to use two shapes. So, shape number 1 is 2201 Marquise Flashback. And this is Cobalt Shimmer. 14 by 6 millimeters right here. So, this is Cobalt Shimmer that I'm going to be using. And
Cobalt Shimmer
2365. That is a mustache shape.
Ooh.
And this is Magestic Blue. Okay, I'm gonna be using that too.
That looks like half a mustache. It looks like you need 2 to make 1. But that's fine. That's fine.
And an Aurum. This is 2200 Aurum. Navette. Lip shape, and I have all lip shape for the fall. I'm gonna use a lot of 2200. Okay.
So let me ask you this: did you draw all those perfect circles? And what's getting ready to happen is you're gonna cover it all up?
Not the circle.
Oh.
Obviously.
I don't know. Obviously, honey.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. SS 16, SS 12, SS 9.
I gotta go with Tara on this one.
What's Tara? SS 7.
The one you call mustache?
Yeah.
Really look like half a yin and yang. Okay, you got the glue going on, so you better be careful.
I need new bottles.
Oh.
This is the end of this. Where is the new bottles? Oh, sorry. Crystal Magic Glue.
Oh. You have to cut it open.
Oh, it spilled out just like a virgin. It spilled out. It's so eager to be out.
So eager.
Okay, now a crystal katana by the Crystal Ninja.
Yeah, Spruce by Rosita said, don't worry, 80 of us, something won't tell. Yes, people do make their own paths.
Okay, let's just pop in the eye right away so I can free you from doubt. So you can tell that there is an eye. You'll be like, oh, what's that? See? Now, can you tell that it's the eyes?
I can.
Ready for another one? Pop the glue in. Be generous.
Be generous with the glue.
Now press the eye in. Yeah, there you go.
Inexpensive enough. Don't be wasteful.
There you go. There. That's your eyes. Okay, now I need to do some beading first. So I use clear texture gels.
But on a for real tip, you have to know this. That is the quality of the company that you're dealing with on two reasons. While they eliminated everyone else,
Right.
the integrity was kept here.
Right.
So
that and we spend millions on their products. And they don't want to get rid of us. Okay.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Is that texture gel?
Yes, clear texture gel.
Now, are you doing that because
I can.
I had a brilliant idea.
What's that?
Well, I don't want to say it out loud. Jeez. Besides, if it's really as brilliant as I think it is, it'll be so much better.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, if I say it now, they'll be like, oh, that's a brilliant idea. Dustin, you're a genius. But if I tell you later on,
right,
then you can do it yourself, and they'll be like, oh, Tino, you're still the genius.
Oh.
I don't want them to think I'm smart by any means.
Oh.
You see?
So humble.
Or hungry. Am I going to be able to get the phone later on so I can call somebody?
Yeah.
I mean, just for like 20 minutes?
Yes.
Or do you want me to wait till you're done? We're up at the new place.
No, you can call.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I just realized I don't need your phone. I can call Tara other ways.
Okay.
Hello, Loca4 Nails.
Okay. Now, beading, I'm going to be intense, okay? Because I don't want to... I have a TV show to watch, so I'm going to be focused on beading.
Oh, wow.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to take out the 6mm too, just in case I need it. And I make sure that my brush have some gel, but not too much.
He said, blink if I need help. Hey, honey. Honey.
I'm focused.
Oh. Hello, the nail bender.
Hi, then. Oh, Sean West. That's Sean in
Wow.
Michigan. It's a nail benders.
I know who that ugly mug is.
Yes.
Gosh.
Oh, I miss him so much.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, wait. Is he with John? Oh, I forgot. I think about the wrong person. I was thinking about Jonathan. I'm just kidding.
You know we loved him.
Yes.
Sean's a great guy.
Yes.
Man, he's huge. I don't want to piss him off. He'd be like, man.
He looks like he knows Kung Fu.
He looks like he knows sumo and kung fu.
Yes.
I know this much. When we was hanging out with him doing classes,
Right.
I would talk smack to people because I was like,
Right.
he ain't gonna let nothing happen to us.
I really like Sean.
Yeah, Sean's a good guy. So any Michigan ladies up there that want to get their nails done, his shop, I would have to absolutely know for sure is ran with quality. He cares. His integrity is correct. He's a good guy. I did not like many of the people that we traveled with. I'm not saying I didn't like all, but as the outsider and as the guy they looked at that didn't have much value, and this is not coming from a place of insecurity because this is the only one I need to love me. I got to look at everyone differently, and I'm saying he is a good guy. He's one of the better people. His integrity is correct. His Hellcat's good.
Oh my God, yes, I remember that too. You just bought a Hellcat.
Uh-huh.
I like, is that a video game? I don't know much about cars, so I like, is that a video game or something?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm adjusting the line. I want to make sure that it's flawless so they can pay me more.
Pay you
Yeah.
for flawlessness.
If it looks crooked, then it'll be a little less, like $10 off. I want it to be flawless.
You would actually give a discount?
No, but you know, they expected it.
Oh, they expected it.
Yeah, make sure that everything is in line like this. Okay, now here.
Those are beautiful, honey.
Thank you. Oh,
I can't wait to
just
tell you
drop
about
it.
my ingenious idea. Good thing I have some good glue.
You only need to flash kit. Okay, the next one.
Maybe I should write down my ingenious idea before I forget. That's too long. Hello, Chicago.
Hi, Chicago.
That's right. That is absolutely right. True Image says, mark of a good person is how they treat you when there is nothing to gain. Very true. Do a voice memo.
A voice memo?
Oh, that's smart. But then you guys will hear and you'll know my secret. Gosh. You know, it may be a bad idea.
What is?
My idea. In my mind, it seems like it's a good idea, but we don't really know. Yes, currently and for the next at least 24 hours, maybe up until the 4th of July, we are having a sale.
Oh, yeah, I don't know that. It has been going on for 2 days. You guys are a little late with the game. It's going to end in July 4th. 2 days left though, right? Today, July 2nd?
Today is July 2nd.
Okay, so you have two more days.
Boy, I feel like if you got me anything for the anniversary, it's not on any kind of schedule. Gosh.
July 4th is our anniversary.
Mm-hmm. Did you get me anything?
No.
I know you didn't.
No.
It's all right. As long as you love me.
I don't celebrate holiday.
I know you don't. It's no big deal.
My
It's
parents,
supposed to be diamonds, though, I think.
when I wake up, when I grow up, my parents don't celebrate anything. They don't celebrate my birthday. They don't celebrate Christmas.
Because they came here on a boat, honey. And
Right. So now I feel weird. I don't know how to celebrate holiday. Like in birthday, I don't know what to do. Like, what I'm gonna do? I look at myself in the mirror, and then I convince myself I'm still 21, and then that's pretty much it.
Convince myself I'm still 21.
Yeah.
It's okay, baby. It's okay.
Get this. Two more.
Did he put, oh gosh, it's this
Did I put what?
It keeps moving. I know Dreamtime is having a sale, but does it apply to your products? When I read it said it didn't. I just want to confirm.
Yeah, it's applied to my product too. The only thing that not applied to my product is a free shipping. Dreamtime have free shipping over $75, but all my product doesn't have free shipping. Now you get a flat rate. You get like $5 or $3 or something flat rate, but you don't get free shipping because my product is liquid, so it's heavy. That's the only thing.
That's what.
Yeah, that's the only thing that my product doesn't apply to. But on the sale, yes, my product also apply on the sale too.
I mean, because like one bottle of polish weighs about the same as
a lot.
1,400 rhinestones.
Right. Nail product are different than crystal.
You just make that look so
easy. See,
educational.
Yeah, I go like the whole row. I like, yes, I'm gonna go.
Wow.
See how easy it is?
We put them Chinese sweatshops just right out of business.
I know. I'm a Chinese sweatshop worker.
You're not Chinese, honey.
Okay.
Do we gotta go back and have the Hong Kong conversation again?
It's the same. It's a Chinese country.
It is not.
I hope all my Chinese vendors didn't see the live right now, or else they'd be so offended that I call them sweatshop worker. But they are.
They don't have air conditioner.
Right.
Last time we watched TikTok, and they was doing this factory stuff. They had them chained to a wall.
Right.
I mean, what are we supposed to think?
Fabulous.
Fabulous. Honey, you just made everybody's husband panic.
Why?
Because they heard sale.
Oh. Uh-oh. I know that people go crazy and sell. First, I don't really like sale, but Cindy have sale now and then. Just on holiday, you know, Christmas, Black Friday, stuff like that.
Well, that's why we leave her in charge of all the thinking stuff.
Like when she say about the pay now or pay, you know, like the payment. So say you gotta post it because people will love it. And it took me forever. I like, it's okay. People don't wanna like pay in payment. They wanna pay now. Oh, did I wrong? The moment I mention it, they go crazy. Hear this.
Oh, Senorita had a question. What was it?
Go ahead.
I don't know. I'm trying to find it. I gotta be honest. I've not been paying attention to anything, and then I accidentally clicked over, and I lost all the pre-questions. Senorita, if you had a question,
ask again.
Ask again. We probably answered it.
Probably. If she asks what gel am I laying it on, I'm using clear texture gel. And right now, our clear texture gel are running low too. Because apparently, after all this beating, people buy clear texture gel. They hoard it. They don't buy nice.
They don't buy nice.
They buy like 20 bottles at a time. They hoard it.
Oh
so
gosh,
other people can.
Mean?
Yeah, so other people cannot buy it.
That's not why they're doing it. They're doing it because they figured out how they can utilize it, make a lot of money off of it, makes your life easier. And then, quite frankly, after you ran out of stuff,
20 bottles at a time.
I would be doing the same thing. You know how I get when I find something I love, and I'm afraid I just get it all. There's no difference.
It scared me when I wake up. Like today, I check inventory is perfect. Then tomorrow, it's like we need to order now. Cindy, like we need to order now. It's running out. That's crazy.
Are they ready to wear after, or normally you have to do the design after applying acrylic? So he doesn't make nails.
Oh no, I don't
Or
sell this.
he's teaching other people how to do those.
Yes.
So ask some of the
audience
students in the Top by Tino family.
Yes.
Because they have a better concept of how they do business.
Yes. All over the world. You just pick one.
We're just here to sell, to inspire and sell a little product, and obviously we're not doing very good at it. Gosh. Tino's saying don't buy stuff. Save it for other people.
No, I didn't say don't buy stuff. I just say buy nice.
Buy nice.
I think 20 bottle is mean.
No, it's not. Listen, no. That is coming from a place of they don't want to run out, or they have a big salon and they're trying to supply everyone in there.
Oh, like a big salon.
This is all understandable.
Well,
I can love to have worked for your mother, and your mother been like,
I can understand
saying,
big salon.
why are you buying that stuff? Was like, here, try this. We think it'll make your life easier.
Well, I can understand big salon.
Okay, so don't call them mean buyers.
I didn't know.
I don't even know why
big salon is okay.
I don't know why you're watching them, honestly. It's are you done yet? Can we go watch From?
Not yet. I gotta get this.
I'm getting ready to do something horrible.
Like what?
I'm gonna go in there and eat a hot dog.
Okay, I'm gonna get this. This is. Oh my God! Yes.
That is beautiful, isn't it?
Where's my glue? This is 2201, 14 millimeter by 6.
Oh, by the way, Cat's Claw, we love you. We don't love you as much as we love Ashley, even though we haven't seen her today. Just know that we do love her more than you, even though she's not a nail technician. She only does eyelashes. But I've started a little group, what do we call it? God, that's beautiful, isn't it?
Wait for it.
Order of how and who we love, when and more.
Say no at the same time.
We did. Wait for it. Order. What has happened?
Okay, I'm gonna use a bigger size. Actually, I'm gonna use a ball and pipe tool.
Ball and pipe. Oh, Tanya, I didn't miss you because you're top of the list. I thought she knew that. I thought that the very few that have received a phone call would just know.
Okay, engraver tool to push it in place. Yes, that's beautiful.
I like the way you're moving quickly, which tells me you've got the vision figured out already.
No, I'm getting excited on this process right here. I'm still not sure yet, but I have a direction. Okay. And then another one down here.
Do I look like I'm getting ready to go get a hot dog?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Why'd you let me get them? No, we did not say you're chopped liver. You're definitely on the top of a list.
This is a gold pipe gold pipe and bar in decorative accessory.
Does love have a measuring system? Hell yeah. Gosh. I'm trying to figure out if they can see the intensity of that blue.
Okay. I need an Aurum. This is Navette 2200.
Navette.
2200, 4mm by 2mm. Let's go all the way with Navette over here. All the way. And a gold stone, I would say SS7, maybe. Yes. And then a bead. Let's do 8mm in here. There. And one more 8mm in here. No, let's just leave it blue so it have contrast. Same on the other side. Oh my god, this is so pretty already. On the side. Okay, now 2 Navette. This is 2201, by the way. Keep repeating it so you can learn the shape too. 2201. Swarovski have a lot of shape. You have to learn by everything by shape. 2201. 4mm by 2mm. And then a 8mm caviar bead right here. There. Oh yes. Okay, now down here, should I do some drops? Too big. Should I do some more curved towards maybe? Let's see what this look like. Oh, I'm gonna do some up here. All right, some glue. One, two, same length. Ooh. I'm gonna push it with my engraver. Okay, let's cure this with a glue dryer before we continue.
I just came up with something.
Glue dryer. What you came up with?
If you use bread and mayonnaise with your hot dog, it's not traditional by any means, and therefore it's not really a hot dog.
That's gross. Bread and mayonnaise. Ew.
What the hell do you think mayonnaise was made for?
It's gross. It's made for you put on your face so you have pretty skin.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You don't eat mayonnaise. It's gross.
Make it feel better if I said there's no mayonnaise on this?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. He said, "Oh my God, you are for real. Love your work. Your personality is fire. Shine on."
Oh, thank you.
I'm pretty sure they was talking about me.
Oh, that's confused me.
Probably they may have been talking about you, I guess.
They got to. It's the only thing that makes sense. Gosh. Magic glue.
Magic glue. Man, this is good.
You're talking about the design or the...
Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I got a feeling I'm going to end up eating about 4 of these. Well, where did Ashley go? Because I thought I was going to get a rise out of her, and I didn't.
Oh,
Ooh,
shorter one.
11313. That's good too.
Oh, it's just really short too. Should I really go this short? I'm done. This is probably it. I shouldn't go any further. I need blue or crosshair or gold. No, I need gold. Okay, so this is 7, SS7, SS12, SS9, and then this SS12. Let me see SS12 if it's fit. Oh, yes, perfectly, honey.
They want the mayonnaise skin remedy. So I guess
Yeah, you put mayonnaise all over your skin and you sleep in it.
now they need to know this, because I'm talking about like mayonnaise Miracle Whip. You got some weird thing you mix up. You like make homemade.
Yes. I like also milk and honey too. Okay, now SS5, the smallest, please. Oh, I'm getting so excited over these fingernails. Oh, this is exciting. It's so pretty. Now, with this, you have to use glue because there's no way gel gonna be able to
Keith
support.
Bandit wants to know, can you explain why not Flash Cure instead of Magic Glue?
Oh, Flash Cure is for gel. Yes, this Flash Cure is for gel. Glue, if you want to cure it, you use a glue dryer. I'm using glue right now because with all the metal and all that, I am not using gel because this is heavy, this metal, it needs glue. It's really need glue. So I cannot use gel on this because it's very risky to use gel. I want it to stay on until my client come back. So definitely no gel. I have to use glue. Cause I'm still gonna seal a little bit, but not much.
You know, that's good. I feel like you could almost put a clear rhinestone on the top of that. What'd you call that stone?
This is Navette 2201, 14 millimeter by 6.
And it would almost look like an eyeball made out of stones.
It's a little risky.
It is. I don't see how it would adhere very well.
Yeah, it's a little risky. Crystal on crystal. Let me see. It is kind of. No, it doesn't need that. It's classy just like that alone by itself. Okay, now I need some more Navette. Small gold Navette. I need to see if it fits first.
So
Perfectly.
we are located in Aurora, Missouri, Cheyenne Nails, but I'm not sure what you mean, whether we do tours. Hello, Ladybug. It's been a long time.
Oh, tour mean like go around and teach. We don't go around and teach. Okay.
Well, now it sounds more interesting, a tour. This lamp, Gloria.
Okay. Okay, now a few more beading.
Oh no, he only teaches, Cheyenne. That's it.
Oh,
so that there'll be more just like him.
Should I do blue or should I do gold?
Ooh, I like blue.
Do you like blue? Let's do a cuticle line.
Well, when you was asking for blue or gold, you didn't say a whole line. You just was talking about one stone.
Cuticle line.
I still think blue, but oh, let's just say I happen to roll through from Arizona. Do you get a personal lesson for a fee?
Not a personal
I
lesson.
just want to meet you like a celebrity.
Not a personal one.
Well, you know what?
We teach group.
I feel like,
Yeah.
and I'm not talking to you.
Oh, okay.
You've done voiced your opinion.
Oh,
okay.
Talk to the manager.
I feel like we could do a not a lesson, not a lesson. If we do, we're going to have very, very expensive classes because, quite frankly, his time given away for free. You know, I would pay real good money just to spend time with him. But see, I know where he sleeps, so I feel like everyone asking him what he would or wouldn't do because he's uncomfortable. You know, it's part of his little spectronism.
Spectrum. I'm under the spectrum.
Contact me, and you know, I might put him in a glass case one time. People can come by and be like,
"Oh, that sounds kinky."
I'm pretty sure I came from Carney Fair people. You know what I mean? They're like, "Oh, look, step right up. Look at the
like a mermaid.
Right,
I can be trapped
like the
in
mermaid, the two-tailed mermaid. That's it exactly. You know, so we can work a deal out.
Is it glamorous?
Absolutely, honey.
Is that what they all say to the?
That's how they bait them in. They're like, "Oh, you'll love it," you know. And the next thing you know,
your life
there
will
you
change
are.
forever.
Both of our lives will change forever.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
and
horrible.
then they trap.
You know, some say I'd throw you under the bus, but it's more like toss you in a box.
Wow.
Yeah. So what are we doing for summer travel? Well, we will be going to
Beauty show San Antonio.
San Antonio come so for the person who said meet and greet and all that, what you should do is know that Tino builds up to show events, and that's when you can get a meet and greet off, you know, instead of trying to pay for a class or whatever, because ultimately what he's doing is giving free tutorials, and you can take pictures and stuff for $25 a shot.
Ooh, I felt like a good escort.
I didn't know you heard that.
Oh.
I usually that's my side gig. I'll be like, listen, you go to that vending thing, get me a hot dog, a Coke, and a small bag of chips, and I'll make sure you get a picture with him. You know, all those times they come up, I was like, hey, this person wants a picture.
You pimping me.
I was.
You were pimping me.
I was.
You bastard.
I was. I can't say I wasn't.
You were not like I don't want to be pimped, but you pimping me without cutting me in. You bastard. I just want to be pimped good.
Hold on, you got a serious question here. What are you using to adhere the crystals?
The crystal is crystal magic glue right here. Crystal magic glue. I'm not done with the pimping yet.
Roll up to see the fabulous Nunu the Fox.
I can't believe you pin me out without cutting me.
See, I don't really look at it like that.
I can at least get 20% or something.
Honey, you know all those times
I feel like Elvis.
I'm like, here, drink this.
I feel like Elvis.
That is you feel like Elvis?
You're being drained by the end.
Oh my God.
Suicide. I feel like Elvis.
What better way to fake your death? And then I can sell all your nails on a chop shop market.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much except for one thing. So the brush on liquid to put the crystals on.
Crystal magic glue.
She may have been thinking about the inhibitor? No. What do you call that stuff that makes it freeze?
Yeah, it's a crystal magic glue.
No.
Glue dryer. The crystal
Glue
magic
dryer. Glue dryer.
Yeah. It dries the glue instantly because the glue is built for you to have time to play with it. About a minute. Even close to 2 minutes. So you have all the time you need to play with it. I wouldn't say 2 minutes. I would say a minute. So it dries slow for you. But if you want to dry immediately, then you put it on. It will dry immediately. So it will speed it up, basically.
So basically, it's an instantaneous.
That's fancy.
Process.
It's a fancy way to say it.
It is. It is.
Oh, yes, honey. That's beautiful. I need a flask here.
Good evening, Aunt Lisa. Do you need to buff the surface before placing crystals on, or can you put them after the top coat?
You can put them after the top coat. I put them after the matte top coat, which is very glue friendly, matte. Shine, you need to score them a little bit because shine, it depends. If your shine is soaked up, then yes, you're good to go. If your shine is a hot gel that cannot be soaked off, then glue will have a harder time to adhere, but it will adhere, but not 100%. So if it's a really hot gel, then you need to score it with a trimmer just a little bit, or you can put it on and then you have to seal it with a crystal sealer pen right here. Like you take crystal sealer pen, pop up like that, and then you can go ahead and fill it in to seal this.
You know, I just have to laugh about how many years you were using that thing, and we were using a hypodermic needle on the side.
I know, to seal it. I have no idea that you have a needle head.
trying to figure out how to get that stuff in the syringe. God, living you learn, living you learn. Aww.
And then in occasion like this, if you have like a matte background like this, what you can do is you can take matte and you can apply on top of this nail like this. Is so beautiful. On top of the nail like this, and you can cover all the bar and all that. You can submerge them in matte like this to seal them, and then return the shine back to them right after. So I take matte and I just top coat this, and remember that these bars are already been glued, so it should stay very good. And then now I top coat with matte, it would not budge. It would never come up on you, as long as you do it right like this. See that glue, and now top matte, flash here. See that? Now you return the shine back to it.
I think that
Twist.
gold is absolutely stunning, really, with that matte on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Makes you just want to touch it.
See that? You return back the shine to it. Just top, just a little bit of top coat on, not much, just a little bit. See that? How beautiful. And then top these two, the bead and Pixie Gel right here. I am hypnotizing.
I'm just totally transfixed with it too.
That's beautiful.
I was just sitting here. Yeah, it is.
I didn't realize it's gonna be this beautiful. I
Yeah.
like, oh, it's okay. I didn't realize this.
Mm.
This stone is all the gold around it. It do it total justice.
It's like everything just bouncing off each other.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I gotta show Cindy later too.
And you just gotta know that Miss Cindy absolutely has fantastic taste and strives to get some of the best. And then between the combination of Tino slapping that together, oh,
I make it happen.
oh,
Cindy buy the crystal and then make it happen. I will like, give me the crystals. I will make art with it.
art with it.
Oh, yes. Fill this in.
Will you do another 4th of July set?
No.
With Ace?
We're done with 4th of July this year. But give me the idea so I can do it next year.
No.
Do it. Give me the idea.
No.
Give it to
No,
me.
you cut it off, you know.
Tell me.
Learn some patience. Del the Great says, are you still working? I'll tell you for a hot dog.
Tell me the ideas.
I stated my price.
Okay. You can have a hot dog.
No, I lost it. For me to find it again, it's going to cost 2 hot dogs.
Oh my God. You bastard. You.
Here it is. I got it.
Okay.
Hot dog and a half.
Okay. Tell me.
Will you do another 4th of July set with a squared shape? You feel so disappointed.
Oh, square.
Oh, they mean the nails. I thought they meant rhinestones.
Maybe.
You don't look like a maybe.
It doesn't look It doesn't sound like an idea. It sounds like a request.
It does, don't it?
No, I will not this year. I'm done with 4th of July.
Joe the Great.
You only get a few 4th of July out of me a year because it's not a popular holiday for me to go full force. Halloween, I go almond long. Christmas, yes, almond and fall. New Year, all the way. Valentine, yes, honey. March, yeah, sure. And then, you know, Easter,
So is that blue one a Swarovski or rhinestone? And I think she means that big one.
That big one is Swarovski. The big one is Marquise Flatback 2201 Cobalt Shimmer Foil by Swarovski. Cobalt Shimmer is a color. 2201 is a shape, and the size is 14 millimeter by 6 millimeter. If you want to buy it from Dreamtime, you have to you have to go to an application. We have an application where you fill out an application, and then you will be able to buy Swarovski. You cannot resell it. You can only use it, buy it and use it, but cannot resell it. If you don't want to go through all that process, then you go search for a brand called Dreamtime Crystals. It's made in the same place in Austria. It's the same quality. It's identicals. Okay. Now.
You had a question, a serious question.
What's that? I'm gonna do a little thing up here.
What happens if you do not use activator on your resin? Will it still dry?
It's still dry. It just takes a long time. That's all.
And then what is the dry time without the activator?
Without the activator, it's about
7 weeks.
a minute or a minute and a half. Which not too long, but I mean, imagine if you put on a big stone and you want to dry immediately so you can do something else, then that is when I need an activator. Or if the stone is too heavy and you don't want it to slip around on you, yes, that is when you activate it. But other than that, you can just put it on like this and you just leave it be.
And then she wants to know, can anyone apply for Swarovski?
Yes, you can. You just can't resell.
It does not mean that you will get approved.
Right.
I feel like this is one of those bribe me situations.
Yeah, I never really applied before, so I don't know if anyone will be approved for it, but anyone can fill out an application. It's just that I gave you a shortcut. I say if you don't want to go through the application process, you can search for Dreamtime Crystals. It's made in Austria. It's identical to Swarovski. Okay. Give you a shortcut. Gosh. Don't you get it?
So what's the approval process?
They just want to make sure that you cannot resell it.
So basically, it's that
they want to keep you monitor.
Anything comes fishy later on,
it's on
they'll
you.
be able to backtrack it to you.
Right.
That's all it is. And I don't know what
they keep track of you. They keep track of all the buyer. Because before, when Swarovski sell it to a person and that person sell it to another person and sell it to another person, they cannot keep track of everyone. So there's market for fake stuff. You know, cheap Chinese stuff.
They got all these plastic things that aren't,
And people pay for Swarovski price, but they get fake stuff.
Because Swarovski's been around for 125 plus years.
Right.
They've got a long reputation, quality. That's what they're known for. And to get something that's not, just doesn't feel right.
Right. So it's just a way of they monitoring you. They want to make sure they keep track of all their buyer, so no fishiness going on there. They can go after them if there any fraud or any fake. They can go after them. So that's basically how the application process works. Is they just want to make sure that they know you and they know that you're the one buying it. I was misunderstood them. I didn't hear Cindy well, so I thought that we cannot mention Swarovski. So I was a little upset about it. But no, we can mention Swarovski. We just cannot say that Dreamtime Crystal is, Okay. And if you buy Swarovski, then you cannot name, you cannot keep the Swarovski name. You have to change the name of the stone. To see the application process, it'll be much simpler for you to read it and understand it. Okay. I feel like I'm taking risk on this. I don't know if it's gonna be pretty or not. I'm just gonna go for it. Just one line across here. I think it's gonna be pretty. Okay, switch. Because when it close to the side, you don't want to use the same big stone, big caviar, because the previous caviar that I use is 0.8 millimeter. You don't want to use the same thing because on the side, you don't want it to be too bulky. So that's why I switched to the smaller caviar of 0.6 millimeters to line it out. God, this is so pretty. I didn't plan on that for today. I have no idea what I'm going to do on a crystal show. I just know I don't want to be boring. So I think of evil eye, but I have no idea how I'm going to bedazzle it. I just know I'm going to draw it out. But this caught me by surprise. Uh-oh. Dustin! The other phone is ran out battery. The other phone is turned off, Dustin. It's turned off.
Okay, god dang.
Okay, you guys, I have to X out and go back in because the other phone turned off. So I'm gonna go out right now. I'm gonna sign out and I'm gonna go back in. All right, guys, because if I stay, it's gonna be very blurry. So I'm gonna go out. Bye-bye, everyone. I go back in. Yeah, hold on, let me text. I will go out and sign back in. Okay, I will go out. I will go out and then sign back in, okay? Part 2 of these Evil Eye Live.
You're not gonna wait till this charges up?
When it charges up, we can invite it in. Okay, guys, so let me post my website really quick. Website is www.tinovo.shop and color information is 417-772-4020. Gonna pin it down in the bottom right there. And keep on going. Okay, another row of Magestic Blue. Okay, keep going.
Okay. That. Never mind.
Okay. Now using SS9. Okay.
You ready?
Yes. Okay, let me invite the other side, Votino. Okay, try it now so I can go ahead and use the other one. All right. And should I keep going with blue? At this point I should, because I don't want to do another gold line. Okay.
Matt, can I go back to fixing my not hot dog sandwich?
Yes.
Sure, you did.
Is it work yet?
Yes.
Okay. Same side on here. And SS7. Actually on this side. And a little more glue on this side. Okay. Wow. Here I need to be blue too, all blue. Everything's blue. Let me see. That's pretty. Should I leave it nude? Maybe nude on the bottom. Let's do something else first. Some glue and the pipe and ball tools. Over here. Okay. Finding my tools. I use an engraver just to push it because the engraver doesn't have any glue on it, so I'm pushing it in. And since it's a heavy piece of metal, I am gonna go ahead and freeze it. Try to freeze it instantly. Putting a bead in it.
Don't judge me.
And then freeze it. What? Oh God, that is so gross. Doesn't have a sandwich.
I asked nicely.
Doesn't have a sandwich, and he put a hot dog in the middle of it.
There's not a sandwich. There's not two pieces of bread together.
That is so gross. And some cheese. Ew. Is this what American eating? Ew. That's so gross.
I begged you not to judge me.
Ew. Boo. That's gross.
Wow.
Okay. Some 0.8mm. Oh, oops. Okay. Oh, you guys, it is so hot. The rest or whatever. I have a big plan for it. You want to see it? You ready? See my big plan on the other fingers. So you gotta see the eyes, right? But you don't see the eyelash yet. So I need Navette. Okay, now this is 2201 and no 2200. This is 2200 and size 4mm by 1.7mm. So I'm gonna fill all this up all the way.
Do you use larger beads ever?
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Michelle said, I feel like Tino's trying to make Dustin too healthy and he backslides.
This is not backslide. This is like falling.
It's not really a hot dog. It's not really a sandwich.
He has fallen.
I feel like this is like a Coke Zero. It's nothing. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't have two pieces of bread. So there goes, not a sandwich. It's got roast beef on it. Ergo, it's not really a hot dog.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're just gonna. I asked you nicely because now I'm not enjoying this in the same way I should.
You sound pretty enjoyable to me. Runs on
But
over
there's
here.
guilt.
Yes, of course I have to be guilt.
It's either a hot witch or a sand dog.
Ew, you guys, that's gross.
It's not
You can't make it worse. Now it's a hybrid.
a hybrid.
Gross. Not supposed to be a hybrid.
KG says Dustin has an appetite of a teenage pothead. That's right. Yeah, step folded like a taco.
Oh. Do you even heat that up or you eat it cold? You ate it cold, didn't you? Oh my God, that is
and then you started screaming bloody murder.
That is
about
a
your
disgrace.
phone. That you screamed like you did. I thought it was an emergency.
That is a disgrace. You eat it cold. You eat a
I
cold.
came running in here with roast beef in my hand.
You eat a cold hot dogs.
I'm
Oh my Lord.
trying to read these questions.
Oh
Some important ones.
gosh, Gordon
See how the
Ramsay
gold is
roll
matte?
over in his
How
grave.
about drawing a gold chain pattern with glossy top coat?
Yeah, but not in this design. It's spiritual.
Come on, let's keep these questions going.
You guys, look at this eyelash.
Would you like to try a
No,
bite? I
no.
feel like you can't criticize like that until you try something.
No, I would not like to try a bite.
You eat rotten shrimp paste.
It's
How
culture.
dare you?
It's culture. It's a delicacy for many cultures. It's cultures. It's classy in a way. It's French.
That's right. Thank you. So technically they're already cooked. So there you go.
It doesn't look cooked. It looks really angry and alive.
You're looking at it too. You're looking at it incorrectly. Those eyes are beautiful.
Thank you. It's mine. I just made it.
I'm so sad right now that I'm gonna go get a Coke.
Get some eyelash. Okay, so far this one haven't get me excited yet. It's okay. It's going good, but it gotta get me a little more excited. It haven't yet. So far so good though. What else can I do? What's this? This a blue, so I don't want to spread the blue out too thin. I do want the blue to remain a focal point. So I guess everything else is gold. First, let's go ahead and put a raindrop right in the bottoms. Sound really refreshing.
The only reason I'm doing this is because it has carbonation and it's going to help swell up my stomach. That way, I'm not going to eat any more than this amount of hot sandwiches.
Okay, moon shape. I take a moon shape. Can I have some little Coke?
What?
Can I have the little Coke?
You.
I was thirsty and then
You. Oh my God.
I did not addicted to it. I was just asking because it's convenience.
Oh, wow. You know what else was convenient? The roast beef, So how much would a nail like that cost in a salon? One nail, just one nail.
This one,
Mm-hmm.
this peon nail, let me give you the price of the main nail. Okay, this, you're drawing. So one nail, a drawing probably like $10 for drawing. You use this bottom half will be about $30 extra. This stud right here. So let's make it a $40 nail or $50 nails in the low bar in Midwest.
In a low class place that serves hot dog hors d'oeuvres.
In the hole in the wall will be $50. For a fancy salon, it could run up to $100.
Do you even know what a Vienna sausage is?
Since I don't like Coke, this is a dignifying way of drinking it because I have no special relationship with it. I can abandon it anytime I want to.
That makes it all better?
It's dignified.
That just made everything better.
Yes.
So what about this? Does this make everything better? Honey? Honey, look.
No, you love it. It's not. It's only dignified if you don't love it.
Wow. These are not bad eating habits. See, what's happening right now is this. We're trying to understand. All this is for understanding. Hot dog lovers.
What?
You remember the day
It
in
don't
New
make
York?
any sense.
When I ate that hot dog stand, I thought it was I was doing so good. And then I got the smell of it. And then I convinced myself because the gyro had lettuce, tomato, onions, that it was like a salad with a little bit of meat. It was fine. And the next thing we know, then I came and I asked you. I was like, honey, is it okay if I get something from this hot dog stand? Probably not going to be a hot dog. And the next thing I know, I had one of everything. How much for a full set, honey?
A full set, I would say 800.
Just all I gotta do is put my pinky up. It'll be all right. So really, no, actually, I eat all day long.
When it comes to nail like this, I prefer it to be press on than to do it in salon on the acrylic because you have to take it off. Press on, you can keep it. You can collect it. To sell it as collectible is way more valuable than to sell it as a service.
Oh. Yeah, I hate it because I eat all day long and then we get done and Tino's like, I'm starving. I'm like, I'm good. Those are very Cleopatra.
Yeah.
Very beautiful. Yes, that's it. I'm skinny fat. But Tino could put some food away too.
Good food away.
Good food. Wow. Wow. I'm not even going to comment. I'm going to act like I didn't hear that while I'm over here drinking my Coke, eating my hot dog, and my processed beef with mayonnaise. All right, you know what? When you think of it like that, honey, it's pretty horrible. I mean, I'm in too deep right now to back out of it, and I'm not going to be wasteful.
Very gross.
But yeah, I see your point. And probably tomorrow will be a better day.
I need to freeze it now so it don't slide on me.
Oh, great. Now I'm just making people gain weight watching me. What if I acted like I didn't enjoy this? Would that help?
I need to take this out and replace a new one because I drank this a little bit with too much glue. So I need to act right away before it freeze. There, it's already freeze. Good. That was a fast one. Okay. So
All right, Katrino.
just make sure there's not a lot of glue.
Ooh, what's a chorizo?
I know what a chorizo is.
You do?
Yeah.
Don't tell me. I get it. I get it. Oh, that sounds good. Thank you, Clay.
What Quay said.
It's really none of your business.
Probably,
This is between me and her.
probably some alternative food related. 7mm would be appropriate.
Oh, you hear that? At least you're not eating too many carbs. As long as you're eating more protein, it's actually not bad for you.
I didn't say it's bad for you. I say it's gross. It's different.
So you ruined something I enjoy? Wow. Happy anniversary to me.
It's 2 days away. I don't even celebrate anniversary.
I know. I got used to it. Ooh. So, a charro is a Mexican sausage. Sausage. You know, I start my, yeah, don't yuck my yum.
God.
Oh, I love that. Don't yuck my yum. That's a good one.
Okay, now.
You know.
Oh, I got it. I need circle. But we sold out circle, so I don't want to use it.
These are just stunning.
Thank you. Okay, 9mm is what I need.
10 beautiful years.
Not the moon
Till
shape.
the day. Man.
9mm. Where is it? What's my 9mm? Oh. No, SS9, sorry. Not 9mm. SS9.
Hello, Nail Addict. 1G.
Hi, Nail Addict.
I just ordered the resin and dryer. I'm so excited to try it. So CC's Nail World, the Nail Fairy Dreamtime Crystal page is where he teaches mainly all the glue-on rhinestones, applications. You know, there's such a variety to it, so that's a place to learn that. And then for nail art, you go to either tinovo.shop or Votino.
Right. Tino Shop is where I save all the live. Votino is where I have all the fun video
Pictures.
clip and picture and all the short tutorial, all the teasers. It's my biggest page, Votino. And Tino Shop is live. So each page have its own little
Almost spot.
Yeah, its own little
Each page has its own little niche to it, but if rhinestones and crystals interest you, this is the place to be.
Yeah.
soon. We will be adding another additional page for the foodies. It'll be Hot Dog World, Eating with Dustin.
Eating with Dustin. Oh, look, she's looking like something now.
It looks like something.
Two more.
Two more? And then you're done?
No, and then I move on to the pinky.
Oh.
And do the exact same thing that I just did.
Well, these are just absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
I'm going to go outside for 1 second. Temperature check. I gotta get up early in the morning and mow the lawn. Early.
Yes.
Did I disturb you this morning, Molly?
No. Oh, yes. That is what I am gonna do. Yes. Extra magic glue. Me ha encantado tu trabajo. Gracias. Gracias, Emily Nails. Okay. Uno, dos. Okay. One. Yes, just like this. Okay. Now, small stone right here. Oh, yes. Aurum, one. Right here. Two. Fill up the space. This is so blingy. One over here. One over here. Oh. Yes. And then I want to use one of these pipe right here. One of these pipe over here.
Why do you keep looking at my hands when I come in?
I didn't.
It's beautiful out there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 10,000.
10,000.
Yeah. She asked 10,000. Oh, it's my vendor. Sorry, I was reading a message from my vendors.
Does the dryer for the resin stain the crystals?
Nope.
Not these crystals. We can't say anything.
Right. Right. These are high quality crystals. But no resin, not supposed to stain crystal. Usually, if it stains the crystal, it's a crystal. It's a resin fall. But this resin, it doesn't stand it. Oh, if it show wash, like wash mark on the crystal, you can wipe it up with acetone. It's only work with quality crystal. On cheap crystal, you cannot wash it up with acetone. That's the difference. You cannot wash with acetone with a cheap crystal, it melted. Oh, I have to do it exactly the same way.
Thank you, Tina Virgo.
It doesn't fit.
Oh, it doesn't fit. What are you gonna do?
I still have some of these. Thanks, Lord. This fit.
Well, bling.
Of course, it's a bling show. There'll be a disappointment if there's not a lot of bling.
Do you plan what you are doing?
Nope. If you really watch this show, I walk in with completely no plan. So before I do this show, I was doing TikTok show and like, what I'm gonna do. So I be able to come up with evil eye. So I Google a bunch of evil eye. I like this. Okay. I like this. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Especially this eye. That's why this finger I do it. I paint the bottom because this is like a triangle. I plan to have like a little line coming through, but I just stuck this Navette on and like that's it. That's the answer. So I just start out with this finger and it's getting really good. So I was inspired by that instantly. So now I move on to this finger. Like, yes, the moment one finger inspire you. So I just start out with some eyes. That's all I start out with. But this finger have inspired me. I was like, oh my God, this is so sexy.
I think it was that big Navette rhinestone.
Yes. I was like, I am
30.
inspired now. So this finger is okay. But, you know, I can help you out. Right. But no worry. No, 10,000 is fine. Okay. And this too, this is good.
No, she can't hear you.
I know. I was just trying to plan it out in my head. But and then now I do this 2 peon now. This one is getting somewhere, but after this one, I'm instantly inspired again. I thought that I just, finish up really quick with some, ground crystal, but it inspired me. So now this right here, I'm just trying to finish it up. So yes, along the way, you get inspired.
So no plan, gradual inspiration.
It's not fun to have plan doing live. It's fun when you should dive into it.
We don't ever plan. I just got sleepy. Even better, wonderful. I like your work, and I do. Even wear nails. Aw.
Thank you.
You know, I have so much gratitude. Thank you for your classes.
Oh, no
We
problems.
learned so much. You're nonstop.
Okay. One more on each side. 1, 2. I originally, before I do the eyes, I was like, I gotta hurry this up. Oh, when I do the beat. So after I painted the eye, I pop in the eyeball with some Magestic blue. At that point, it looked kind of pretty. And then I do this beat around the eye, and then doesn't remind me that we have the show coming tonight. So I'm like, oh, I gotta wrap this shit up because I got a show to watch. But then after I do this stone, time slow down a little bit more. I like, no, this is pretty. I gotta go all the way. So that's why I still fonder with this now because it's so pretty. It is so pretty. I love it. Stone right here.
They are available on Dreamtime Crystals
Yes.
or Dreamtime Creations.
Yes. When I'm done, I would write down all the stone for you. I'm done. Take this.
From we're watching from.
Yes. It's our favorite show. All right. Now, sealed it with a crystal sealer. I'm gonna seal the bead because I haven't sealed the bead yet. Oh wait, I'm not done yet. I still have these on the side. I just add some glue on the top of the stone. Have to wipe this up. Okay. On the side, since I have space, I'm gonna get.
Since I have space.
Not SS12. SS9. And then SS7.
Yeah, that's probably a better plan, Tara.
What's that?
Nothing. I'm allowed to have my own friend.
Wow. I had 7.
I think Alexa quiets herself when she thinks we're getting ready to say something she needs to hear.
Yeah.
What type of product do you use to stick on crystal?
This one. What's the magic glue? And crystal magic glue dryer. To dry this. It's on the essential category.
Essential.
Okay, now I'm gonna seal this. So I'm using the crystal sealers. Crystal sealer pen.
Man, those are beautiful.
Thank you.
No, you do not need a lamp to seal.
Well, you need to kill it.
Oh, you talking about with this?
The sealer, yeah.
With the sealer, but the Crystal Magic is air dry.
No, air dry. When it comes to glue, you don't use UV light. If a product that you have to use UV light, that's not a glue, that's a gel. That's different. They might call it crystal glue, but it's still a gel. Gel product are different than glue product. You need both. Just depend on the occasion.
The occasion.
Twist it and pour it.
Lashley says, trying to decide what stained glass to get.
I would say.
Well, let me finish.
Oh.
Since I don't draw yet, so don't need that. Trying to decide what colors to get.
Get shadow. Get the number 12, number 11. That's black and brown. That's popular in shadowing.
So how fast does the Crystal Magic dry?
1 minute, 1.5 minutes.
But
so it's slow. It's slow. And if you want to dry instantly, you put the glue dryer on. It will dry instantly for you. So you can control the timing. The timing is in your hand. Be like God. The timing is in your hand, right? You can control it.
That's what he's doing, Trina nails, or try nails. You know, I think his passion is so in depth with it, he doesn't feel the pain.
Check this. Okay, now come to this. Matte top coat. Okay, now shine it. Get this. Oh, we are done, you guys. Oh, you guys, check it out. Oh, That is so rewarding. Ooh. I love it. Oh. That is so pretty. Let me see on my hand. See my fingers. Ooh. Let me put it on my fingers.
Wow. This is so majestic. Tara said, these are my absolute favorite bedazzled set.
Oh, look at
That's
these.
kind of amazing coming from her.
Oh, I'm so pretty. I'm such a pretty girl. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, look at my nails. Oh, all eyes on you. Oh, wait. I need to do something else.
Just she left whenever you were painting the eyeball on.
Really?
Because she was appalled and thought finally he's going to fail us. And then came back and was amazed.
Ah. I need sanded. And 7mm.
Yes, we will. Oh, do you have an idea tomorrow?
No, tell me. I need idea for crystal, not for art. I have an idea for art. I don't have idea for crystal. What should I do? Because today I didn't have an idea, but I come up with this, and then it leads to this. So I'm very satisfied, but I need tomorrow ideas. Kitties.
Maybe. Maybe after we watch From.
Yeah. I think in fire. I don't know. A phoenix made out crystals. Kitties. A dragon. A koi fish made out crystal. A snail made out crystals.
A snail.
Yes.
Interesting.
It's the circular pattern.
Okay.
With slimy, clear texture gel coming out of it, and then the shell is made out crystal. Or a sea turtle made out crystal.
Ooh. Maybe a whole
clear
sea set.
But I need the clear silicone.
Sea set.
A seahorse.
Oh no, I shouldn't even said that. Here we go with that crap again.
Yes.
Shush.
Dollar pot and red boot.
Ooh.
Maybe you guys don't need to tell me what to do tomorrow. Maybe I think it out on my own. Look, I think this out of my own. Look at how pretty it is.
It is.
Just leave it up to me.
You know what? That's probably the best bet. You should ask.
Just leave it up to me to think about things.
I do feel like we all want to see a snail though at this point.
A snail?
Yeah, we do.
Dresser jets. That's groundbreaking. A dresser jets for crystal now. What is it gonna look like? Oh, beetles?
You can't see it. And throw some
yes
pearls in there and red root. Oh.
Yeah, some pearl. Yes, I seen it. But I just wonder, what art are you thinking you're drawing tomorrow? Oh, miraculous ladybugs.
What?
Miraculous ladybug and golden palm tree sunset.
Red crystals.
Peacock? My birthday is in August. I want playing inspired now. You must be a Virgo.
Not necessarily.
August.
Probably.
A Libra or Virgo? Mostly a Libra. But September is our month. Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. From September to December. It's so pretty. Look at it. It's hypnotizing.
Mm-hmm.
Can you turn off this light?
Can I? Yes.
Turn it up.
You like it?
I don't know yet.
Oh, you gotta wait.
Turn one back on.
We're gonna gotta wait for it off. There we go.
Turn. No, that's too dark.
Too dark.
Turn this light on. This lamp. This desk lamp. Turn it on.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah, turn that desk lamp on. Oh, that's. Oh, yes. Okay, now good. Weird. Okay, now good. Oh, you see this, Dustin? It's blingy. Now give me one of the handheld light. Could you plug one in? Yes, that one. Now turn that one, the other one up. Turn the other one.
You want me to lower it?
Yeah, lower. Not above it for sure. Very far away. That's good. Yeah. This is good too. Okay, here we go.
Are you ready for Let There Be Light?
Yes, let there be light. Let there be light. Sparkle like this is just one light. The thing about crystal is it cannot be all bright. It needs darkness. That's why when people go to Swarovski building, it's in the cave. It's in a cave. It's not in the building. The whole thing is in a cave surrounded by darkness, and source of light will hit it. So it can bring up its brilliance. Oh, I have one more tomorrow. Did I tell you that I all done with my project? I have like one or two things to wrap up, but that's nothing compared to my massive project that I have been behind on like months and months and months. Finally, I like almost at a clean slate, which is kind of unheard of. Well, not a clean slate. After these live, I have 6 more videos, but that is nothing. Before I have like 30 videos. I never thought that I'm gonna get it done because 30 video on top of like having to upload all these products. No, maybe I shouldn't show you.
No, don't show them.
Just wait for it to be on the website. I shouldn't show you. But anyway, I'm done with everything.
Does that make you happy?
Well, I mean, I never done. There's always more. The moment you're done, that's always new
You
things.
keep creating stuff.
Yes. That is what you pay for. That is what you signed up for. Is you're never done working ever. Not like normal people right now. They're celebrating. They're out there having fun.
Shooting fireworks off.
Doing normal people stuff.
Here we are, stuck in this.
And they look at me and like,
vending hot
they're like,
dog
I wish
machine.
I can be you. And I'm like, are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you want to be me? Cause I never done working. I always work. Gosh. Not sure
Really,
if
they
it's...
probably wish they were more like me.
Yes.
Yes. But then they wish they had
I
your
would never.
talent, yet was like me.
Right. But then you have to work all the time.
But I don't work all the time.
'Cause when you do something, there's demand for it.
Uh-oh.
Who's in?
Nothing. Just
They see.
Tara in her quick eyes. She done peeped the,
Oh. She haven't seen everything though. She just seen a few things. That's good. But now you don't see everything.
Oh, I just seen 11313. Chris just jumped back in.
Hi, Loving 313.
She abandoned us.
Do you like my
Gosh.
eyes? Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. So tomorrow, Miraculous Ladybugs. Go over the team with you.
Yeah, you're right. Take care of Tino as that works.
Obviously, this is a painting. I think it's gonna be done on TikTok.
Oh.
But on Instagram, I want something more technical. So I see this photo. I know exactly how to do it. The background light pigment, clouds, stuff like that. But then how am I gonna do this colorful palm tree? Easy. I am gonna take pigment base and I'm gonna use pigment, color pigment, but pure color, not pastel like in the background, and then just put on pigment base.
Oh.
But then I found this, which is very attractive. Ooh. Gold leaf, palm leaf on top of pink background. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but
I got faith that you will figure it out.
And you know that it has something to do with this finger right here. So
okay, it's like a double gilded.
Yeah.
Double gold gilded.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna
Tino, what size of caviars?
The one I using today. This one is 0.8 millimeters. This is 0.8 millimeters. And then when I get on the side, I reduce it to 0.6 millimeters. So it's smaller, because if not, it's going to be very bulky on you. On the side, you want thinner. So it's tapered in. So that is 0.6 millimeters. So this is 0.8. This is 0.686. Both on the website, all three colors: silver, gold, and rose gold. I use golden moss. I use silver and rose gold about the same. I'm so glad I be able to speak Swarovski name again. Cause it's uncomfortable not be able to say their name, you know? Like, what the hell?
Honey, I'm ready to go sleep.
Yeah,
or
what
at least
time
get
is
in
it?
bed.
It's 9:30, you guys.
It's dark.
Oh my God, it's 9:30.
So I gotta get to sleep early so I can get up more early.
Yeah, you can mow in the dark.
Well, that's how people end up in the emergency room with their foot cut off.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'll mow in the dark then. I'll just look for sparks. Oh, thank you, Peyton.
Oh, it's so late.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been so long, you guys, since I did a nail set alone. I always go on live with you guys now. I need a couple of nail set where I do it alone because it's different. When I do it alone, it's different than when I do it on live. I need diversity. I need a couple of nail set when I do it alone.
You don't have to invite them?
I haven't had any nail set where I do alone in like 3 months. Since Taurus.
Oh. Wow.
I need one day of me time too.
You know, how about the 4th?
The 4th.
Are we going on Tuesday?
We go on Monday. No, Tuesday we up again. And then we go on Friday and Sunday and Monday. Friday, Sunday and Monday. Alright, you guys. This Instagram live this morning already been posted, so you can watch it immediately. This live will be posted in a couple of hours. And I will see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. I'm
Everyone have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Good night, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
Morning, depending on where you're at.
Bye-bye. Good night, Tanya. Bye-bye, Tanya.
Good night, Tanya.